Hello, and welcome to episode 433 of Prog Review. And today I'm talking about Fragile. It's the definitive edition CD and Blu-ray edition review. Apparently, this is from Stephen Wilson on his Facebook page. This is the last. This is the last of the Yes rejiggers. It's a bit sad, really. So I was hoping we'd get, I don't know, going for the one or Tales from Tropographic Oceans. That would have been good, wouldn't it? But we got this and we got the other one, so maybe I don't know, maybe something will happen. But yeah, this kind of follows. Excuse me, itchy nose. This follows the previous issues. You know, you've seen that. You know, where you get the CD and the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray's got everything on it, and they've done like a miniature version. You peel back, you've seen me unbox it. What to say? Well, again, Stephen Wilson weaves his magic over the surround sound files, and again, he does a perfectly splendid. Because I'm here for the surround sound, you see. I'm not going to beat around the bush. There was a surround sound version back in the day, and I've got the SACD of it, and I used to enjoy that. Thought it was good. And then this comes along, I think, oh, see, now you're going to ask me to choose between one or the other. It's hard. But no, I mean, Mr. Wilson, there are some bits of the mix that I think, We Have Heaven, some of some of the voices seemed a little bit muted. Didn't seem as up in the mix, but again, I'm just niggling. But overall, I mean, yeah, I thought it was very good. Though I thought again, things like Heart of the Sunrise did lose some of its punch. Now it's been exploded. So I put a bomb under the band. Are we allowed to make jokes about bombs at the moment? I don't know. But no, I mean, it all sounds very good, and you know, you can really hear the late great Chris Squire in the mix, and everyone doing their bit. And what else you get? You get a couple of extras on there, a couple of alternate versions of songs, which are okay, but they're probably the real kind of, well, there's one song that's kind of we haven't heard before, and that's called Old Fighters Past. And just me saying that, you probably go, oh, it sounds like that bit from Tropographic Oceans. And you're right, it is. It's that bit, but it's jazzed up a bit. It's a bit more funky. And of course, you've got Bruce on the drums, and that's interesting to hear. So yeah, you kind of, you know, if you're looking for really rare new material, that's the song. That is it. It's one song. Again, with Yes, you don't tend to get a lot of bonus material on the. When you got it on the remasters. Oh, I never remember when they were done. About 2004 they were done. You used to get plenty of bonus stuff on there, but on these ones, there's not so much of it. Yeah, I mean, again, they've done a great job reproducing the sleeve, because this is a miniature vinyl sleeve, and you get a little booklet that in the old one's pasted in, stapled in, perfect bounding maybe, I don't know, I can't remember. And there is a booklet with the usual essay to read through. So yeah, I mean, it is the definitive edition. It gets boring. I feel like I'm repeating myself. The stereo mix was cool. You know, it was cool. It was good. Oops. But again, I kind of like the punch of those the remastered ones from 2003, 2004. I know you're shouting loudness wars at me, but I don't know. They just seem a little bit more ballsier. Maybe I'm going deaf, but no, I mean, you know, Wilson, he can do no wrong. He's got golden ears, isn't he? So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good stuff. Again, I mean, the only thing is with all of these, it's a shame I don't find some, I don't know, promo videos or whatever to add to the thing. But you also get the original mix and the needle drop. There's also the DVD audio surround sound one from 2002, which again supposedly is what I've got on my SACD version. and I was speaking to someone on Facebook, and I thought it sounded really weird. It didn't sound like my SACD version at all. Because I was thinking, I could get rid of that now. Don't need it because it's all on here. But I'll be hanging on to it because I don't know if they've fudged it or whether it's just my ears are playing up. But it didn't sound. It sounded really. It just sounded wrong. And I know my SACD doesn't sound wrong. It sounds all right. But yeah, I'm burbling on. But yeah, I mean, again, it is. If you've got the Blu-rays and you've got the money and you've got the time, of course, we all know all this sounds better on vinyl, doesn't it? It all sounds better on vinyl. If I recall, I've got one of those plum labels on my version of Fragile. Oh yeah, first pressing. How cool is that? I'm just bragging now. I'm just bragging. But yeah, no, it's really good. You should pick it up. Again, it's like all the others. I've really enjoyed them, and that's why it's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame that we're not getting any more, because I would have really, really liked to hear Topographic Oceans in surround sound, or even going for the one. You know, if we'd have got all of them, if we'd have worked all our way through them, I think that'd have been really cool. But c'est la vie. It's the way things go, unfortunately. So you can't have everything. In terms of a rating, I can't remember what I wrote. I think, did I give 5 out of 5 for the other ones? Because if I should have done. So because I'm going to give this 5 old fighters past out of 5. Yeah, 5 old fighters past out of 5 because again they've done a good job. I know it's Pangeric, you know. I know it's old, you know, Declan Colgan balls, you know. I know. They probably have a go at me now. Probably try and close me down. But yeah, they've done a consistently good job. You see, just don't let Jacko Jagsig near the mixes. Don't let him do it next time. Just keep Wilson on the S ones, all right? Oh, what a bitch! Oh, what a bitch! I'm still recovering from that Thrax surround sound version. I think my ears must be on wrong because people out there seem to like it. It must just be me then, mustn't it? But there you go. Don't listen to me. Listen to everyone else. So yeah, that's it. We're done. We're out of here, and that's the last one. I hope there's more. I really do. Stephen, little Stevie Wilson. If you're listening, doubtful. Maybe Mr. Hackett would have introduced you to my reviews. Please do the rest. Can we just get the rest of the catalogue done like this? Because it's been really good. It's been a good journey, you know. And if Mr. Colgan or anyone from Pangeric, go on, give him some more money. Make him do it. Forget his solo material. We don't need another solo album from Stephen Wilson. We need more of these. This is where the fun is at. Yeah. So that's it then. My name's Darren Locke. I've been talking about this. It's the definitive edition of Yes and Fragile on the CD and the Blu-rays. And yeah, pick it up. If you want another copy of it. How many copies of Fragile do you need, Darren? That is a very good question. I think I've got 4 at the moment. I've never even listened to it. I just look at the pictures. I'm joking. And that's that. Better stop now. That's the last one. I'm just crestfallen that it is the last one. Put in more bloody Jethro Tull remixes instead. Shame. Okay then. Are we done? Good. There's only one more thing to say, and that is Prog on.